Wow, check out the sun, man. It's a red dot in the sky. So much smoke in the air.
Hello everybody, it's Vinyl Richard with a Vinyl Finds video. I'd like to thank everybody that's been watching my best 10 albums from 65, 66, and 67. If you haven't watched them, go check them out. They're spectacular, although not everybody agrees. Some people think they're pretty lame. But anyways, I thought I would do a Vinyl Finds. I got some used and some new. I think I'll show the used ones first. Okay, and we're gonna start off with a band. The Edgar Broughton Band, Wazza Wazza. I saw this band in '71 when I was in England. This is a killer album. The first song, the vocals sound a little like Captain Beefheart, but it's not. It's not a Captain Beefheart sounding record. The record sounds like Black Sabbath on acid, with a little Butthole Surfers in there. Hints of the vocals are pretty trippy. There's only two songs that I don't really care for. The second song on side one is kind of lame. It's an anti-war song. And then the last song on side two, Dawn Crept Away. It's a very long song and it's kind of drawn out. And I don't think it's all that great. But yeah, it's if you're into the hard and heavy stuff, check this out, man. Very good. And I remember seeing them and liking them quite a bit. Yeah, this is a reissue. The store had an original, and he had this reissue. The original had some scuffing on it, so I figured I would play it safe and get this reissue. And that's what the label looks like. It kind of looks like the Old Harvest label. Now, the next one is one I'm very familiar with. It's not a first pressing, because I had this album when it first came out, and I don't think it had barcodes. And I also believe the inner sleeve had the lyrics, because I do remember reading the lyrics to this, and this didn't come with that. But this is Elvis Costello's second album, and some would argue his best. I would say it's one of his best. I mean, I love the first 8 or so Elvis Costello albums, and then I kind of lost interest. But yeah, this is a fantastic album. I saw Elvis Costello in probably January of '79 or so, and the attractions were great live, and it's on this Columbia. Most people know the early Elvis Costello. It's nothing rare. Of all the old, the early ones, I think that was the only one I didn't have. Now this next one isn't a common album. In fact, this is the first time I ever saw it, was when I saw this. And it's in excellent shape, man. I mean, there's a little bit of discoloration here, but not much. I mean, and the vinyl's I mean, whoever had this record didn't like it, because I don't think they played it. It is a cutout, one of those punch holes. And it's a San Francisco 67, I believe this came out. Folk, psych, rock album. Really good album, man. It's David Metzger, I think, and his wife Tina. And then they got some other people and they formed this band. The only album they released. They were working on a second album and they broke up because this one didn't do very good. But yeah, it's really good. I guess David Metzger's supposed to be a poet, but to me, the weakest part of this album is kind of the lyrics are kind of lame. I mean, he's talking about the endless tunnel, and I'm getting on the train, I go from one car. I don't know. It's a 13-minute song. That song has been compared to The Doors, I guess, but it's not really. There's some Eastern sitar influences, ragged style. But it starts off with side one, Don't Listen to Her, really good song. And Gently, Gently, another good one. Open House, and I think it's Flying Away that Tina sings, and it's really beautiful. Yeah. Very cool album. I mean, I had never seen this. I mean, I've seen it online, but I've never seen it in person. And when I saw it, I'd go, I gotta get that thing. And it's on the Vanguard. I guess Country Joe and the Fish's manager saw them playing in a coffee house or something, and they signed to Vanguard Records. Now, this next album I got from the Vinyl Archivist. It's a band I'm not real familiar with, but I did buy this Small Faces, this Complete Greatest Hits, this record store day, and I really liked it. So when I saw him talking about this, and he bought it and then he recorded it and he wanted to sell it for what he paid, I told him I'll do it, and it's Small Faces. This is their second album. It's the first album on Immediate. All the songs are, they're all originals. And I've only listened to it a couple times. None of these songs are on that greatest hit, so that's kind of cool. It's all new songs. And yeah, I really dig it, man. There's an instrumental on here. I don't remember which one. I don't really remember these songs by the name and then, what song it is. But yeah. So the cover is BG. It's got a seam split up there. But yeah, a little ring wear, but not much. It's one of the UK originals, which I've never seen. And it's on the Immediate label. And the record is near mint, dude. Very good plus. I mean, there's really, very minor scuffing. It's a very quiet record. And yeah, I want to thank the Vinyl Archivist for that one. And that's the used. I guess it was 4 used. 4 great albums, dude. 4 great albums. Now the new ones, the last video I did, I had my Lucky Kitty shirt on, and my daughter wanted to go to Best Buy. And next to Best Buy is Walmart. And I told her, I'm going to go into the Walmart real quick. And I went in there, and what did I find? I found the Metallica exclusive, Ride the Lightning. Their 1984 album. Very good album. Their second album. The only one I'm missing now is Kill 'Em All, because I did find the Master of Puppets too. So yeah, very cool. Walmart exclusive. I have the Black Album. I have 3 of them already, and I guess they released 6. So with these 2, and this is the insert it came with. It's a really good album, man. It ends with the call of Kuklu, an instrumental with Kurt Burton playing bass. And this is, Master of Puppets. I really dig this album, dude. And this pretty similar insert with all the words. And this one is on a Rusty, I think they called it. Yeah, it's pretty kind of a rusty orange. But yeah, very cool, man. I don't know if they press more of the Metallica albums, because whenever I go to Walmart, I always go and I check, and the only one I ever see there is the Black Album. And yeah, I was blown away when I saw those 2, So the Lucky Kitty, man, I rubbed his belly before I went in, and he granted me some luck. Now this next one I got from MoFi, and I got this a few months back. I ordered this and their second one. This one arrived. The second one, they said, is on back order, and I haven't heard nothing since, so I don't know. That's the number on it. 13,000. I don't know, maybe they made 15,000 of them. It's a gatefold. Yeah, this is what the inner sleeve looked like here. This is a great album. It's not there's not a bad song on it. It plays like a greatest hits. I think their first two albums are their best, and then after that, shake them up and I don't know. To me, they got a little too commercial. I mean, this is pretty commercial. My cousin Marty went to go see, I believe it was Styx at the LA Forum, and he said the Cars were the opening band. Nobody had heard of them. And he said the Cars blew Styx away. Yeah, it's a really great sounding record. Comes with the MoFi, and yeah, it's not one of those stupid 45 RPMs that it seems like that's all MoFi does now, and I'm not interested in that. Pretty basic label, original master recording. But yeah, I think most people know the Cars, you know. Even though Rob Walker doesn't like them, he's out of his head. Come on, man. The Cars are better than the Jam, dude. Come on. Now this next one was a surprise. This guy AJ, he's working on my turntable, and I knew he had a band, but I didn't know the name, and I was talking to him and that, and I ended up picking up their album, The Soul Chants. It's like a reggae, 60s style soul reggae album. And his girlfriend is the singer, Nico Collins. Yeah, I told him, you know what? You should call your band The Soul Change with Nico. But yeah, it's really good album, man. I also, after I bought this, I dig it so much. When I'm in the backyard and I'm barbecuing or that, I stream music. So I went on Bandcamp and I paid for this, the digital whatever, so I can stream it on my little, I don't know what you call it, off from the phone to the little boombox thing I have. But yeah, really impressed with these guys. I might leave a link. There's a 10-minute video of them playing in a radio station, and it's just the lead guitar. AJ's on rhythm guitar. They got a guy that plays trombone, and then the vocalist. Yeah, if I remember, I'll leave a link. It's pretty cool. They're really good. Fat City Vinyl. This is right up your alley, dude. I know you can get it on Bandcamp, but the Canada postal rates, it's not worth it probably. And this is the label. Yeah, it's really cool. In fact, I liked it so much. Next time I went into the record store, let me see here. I know I have my 7 inches. Yeah. I bought 3 7-inches. Pretty plain. And this one's on Coal Mine. Coal Mine's pretty cool label. Yeah, they're real cool. Really happy. Now the last one. Wow, already to the last album. It's my favorite band from Vancouver, Canada, and it's Chain Whip. Their demo from 2020. It was the demo tape, and I guess they released it on vinyl, limited run. I think it's sold out already, and I'm so glad they released this on vinyl, dude. I know it's probably not cool to say, but this is kind of my favorite that I've heard of theirs so far, man. It's really good. A little more raw. Laguna Bleach, maybe my favorite song, although every song is kicks ass. It comes with this insert. I guess this is suitable for framing. I don't know. I still don't have shit on my walls, you know. We're not sure if we're going to stay here, so we kind of... Here's my Chain Whip shirt. And I might as well show the vinyl. It's on beautiful blue. No Spirit Records, I guess. And this is what the other side looks like. Really cool. Can you see me? I can't really see you, but yeah, man. Chain Whip. Love those guys. Good hardcore, rocking, good vocals, Joey Shithead vocals on it. And yeah, that's it. Probably next week I'll do 1968. I've been listening to some albums and I'm pretty sure I know what number 1 and 2 are already, you know. Take care, everybody.